What's going on, everyone? It's me, Nautsu here, and today we're going to take a look at Tech Vegito Blue's Easy A against Cellmax. So this could be very tricky, and it could really end up being pretty good, or it could end up being really bad for us. So we'll go ahead and see how exactly this is going to turn out. I think he could be quite good though, so we'll see. It depends on the super attacks that he gets. He does have a lot of start turn defense. He stacks. He can multiple super attack. We'll see what happens. I'm probably going to go ahead and grab this with you. We want to get the stacks with Vegeta and Trunks. So we'll grab this here, and then this should be also be stacked. Yep, perfect. Okay, really good. I want to try and avoid as much damage as possible, right, if I can. But I'll get, of course, really badly want to get the stacks. My ideal rotations would be Majin Vegeta and then one of the Vegeta and Trunks. Then the other rotation will be the Vegeta and Trunks, then my Vegito Blue, right? If we do have that, then what will happen is we'll have Merge Zamasu floating, which will give us like Fused Fighter, which could be a pretty good link. We will have, of course, Tech God Goku floating, and then the last unit that's floating is Int Vegito. Maybe he'll fuse, and then we could have him in slot 1, right? We'll see. That dodge is actually pretty good for us. Okay, he has a lot of HP still. Very good. And we'll have Tech Vegito Blue kind of take advantage of that here. So, how many links could he get here? So, we can get Super Saiyan and then Fierce Battle. And then right here, we can get Fused Fighter. I might keep Int Vegito on rotation, I think. So let's get this super attack off, and we're going to try and avoid supers with anyone that's not really stacking, right? So he's starting off at 129k, minus 79% by the way. Here are the equipments I have some defense on him right here, full level 10 links. The thing here is if we got Fused Fighter, we would have gotten 10% defense, right? But he does get 50% defense on super attack, and again, he does stack, so that actually does multiply into itself. We'll get this here. And let's see, Vegito, he also does build up attack, right, with each attack he does. I have to look at his exact details here, but he does obviously get up to a good amount of attack. We want as many additional supers as possible, and so far we're not getting any, so that does suck, right, obviously. Because he does stack permanently, and that's what we really want in order for him to actually... I think if you get lucky, he could tank Cellmax normals at the very least. Definitely not super attacks, right? I mean, you can't really put that against this guy, right? Not being able to take super attacks against Cellmax. It's just very, like, you're gonna let yourself down if you're asking for him to do that. Okay, so it seems we have the rotations I want set. We'll keep things like this for now, and we'll see how we go. Again, I'm gonna try and miss as many supers as possible, besides with Tech Vegito. Now, again, I think that it's a very reasonable strategy to go just by missing super attacks with everyone but like the stacking units. That's kind of what you want to do. Seems like we're gonna kill Cellmax here, which is okay with me. Moving on to the physical fight will be good because we have a lot of these int units, right, that will be able to kind of be held back. And along with that, Vegito will have a much bigger HP pool next turn to play around with instead of just getting one super attack. Maybe you can get multiple supers this turn, right, based on how the RNG works. Okay. We have the bonus department where it doesn't really matter. So right here, the only issue with this rotation is... Okay, we're getting 3 attacks here. The issue with it is obviously the key is not really great here. Vegeta and Trunks will be able to build up key though. This guy technically does get 3 key in the first slot, but I don't really want him to get that crit chance that he also gets, so we'll just kind of keep things as they are. And Vegito would be very nice if you could dodge some of these AoEs. Okay, you're building up. Yeah, you're taking damage from this guy. That's not good. Oh, wait, they dodged. So we're not going to get the stack because of that 5 dodge right there. That sucks, actually. Because he's not attacking anymore, right? Yeah. Dang, we missed out on a stack because of that. That's really annoying, actually. I guess that's an issue with the Tech Vegito, right? You just kind of, you can miss out on the super attack and it can be very annoying. But we should be fine after this. Now their full passive should be built up more or less, right? So we should be looking good. Yeah, they're fully built up now for sure. No, actually, they still need a couple of attacks. Okay, at the very least, what this guy can do once he's built up his damage, give me some supers. One more additional super would be sweet. Perfect, okay. Maybe I could be greedy and ask for another one, but that should be okay, honestly. I really would like a fourth, though. No, huh? Okay, that's fine. Again, he does stack 20%, which is not really the greatest ever, obviously, right? But I'll definitely take it for sure. I think right here I would rather get this, yeah. Obviously, we get the stack with you. Zamasu, we'll just get this with you. Zamasu should be fine. I want to get all the damage reduction with Majin Vegeta, though. I think that's very important, as he's not really going to do damage anyways, so it doesn't really matter to me. He's just dodging everything. Okay, sure. Now he's going to super attack and we're good. I don't know. Maybe I didn't need to get all the key with him, but it's fine. Yeah, no crit or anything. He doesn't... Again, he's not really a damage either. Alright, you're fully built up now. Zamasu's damage reduction is slowly building up as well. We should be good. When Zamasu super attacks, he will take very little damage, even from a super. Alright, so it's looking pretty good so far. I just want to... the reason why I show these first portions right here, especially with stacking in it, is to show how many super attacks they get, to show, you know, all this kind of extra stuff. So I know a lot of people are really interested in just the last portion right here, but I want to make sure that we get as many stacks as possible. So that's why it's kind of going a little slow here. We're only halfway through his HP, which is not bad. Okay, so we did heal, which is nice. This is, again, a pretty good turn for him. So he'll get everything but Kamehameha, this Power Bestow by God, and then that's Fuse Fighter. So he's going to get hit anyways, so I might as well just put him in slot 1. That way I could avoid damage from this unit right here. I'll get this, doesn't matter. And then we'll avoid the Techie Sphere. So we would lose out over in a flash, doesn't really matter. Actually, in fact, less damage is better for this guy right here. So there's the extra key that he gets, and he gets, again, a 30% chance to crit before he attacks, as long as he's attacked first, right? Okay. Doing more and more damage slowly. One more super, please. Additional super, please. Yes, okay. So he's gotten, what, 5 stacks so far? Yeah, he's gotten 5 stacks so far. So that's an extra 100% defense. I think we'll be able to get one more turn with the stacks, and then from there we'll have to move into the next phase. Okay, looking pretty good. I think since we're already this far in, I'll just skip until the next rotation we have Vegito Blue, and we'll see how it looks like there. Kind of explain what I had to. Nothing else really needed to be said, right? Okay, well, I killed him this turn anyway, so it doesn't matter, I guess. Okay. Well, we can still go in here. It's going to be a little scary for Majin Vegeta. No, not Majin Vegeta. I mean, the Int Vegito, but we should be okay. What should I do? I think I'll grab this. I'll make sure I get you 6 Key Spheres, and then Int Vegito. And it's going to be scary for him there, but obviously I'm keeping Int Vegito in the last slot. I would like to get at least one turn right here, but we can't really we can't really control that. If Int Vegito gets supered and he doesn't dodge, then we're just kind of dead, right? I mean, I just kind of got to throw my hands up at that point. We're doing some pretty good damage though. Okay, no super against you, so please super Majin Vegeta right here. That would be absolutely perfect, and then we'll be good, right? Some Max can super twice, but if he supers right here in the middle, we should be okay. Are you kidding me? He's gonna super at the end now. Wow. Okay. Well, look at that luck. What about it? Of course. Oh, we dodged. We're good. We're good. Oh my god, that's a lot. Yeah, see, we would have just instantly died. I can get the active skill here. What's his defense looking like? 278k. That's definitely not enough defense, I'd say. Okay. I will use the active skill here, because I feel like that's something like, if you're running this team, you're going to have the active skill available in this fight. So it's not unrealistic. So I'm going to use it here. I think he'll still probably take a lot of damage, but we'll see exactly. Let's play this active skill as well, since it is pretty raw. It's one of my favorite active skills in the game, actually. I love this unit so much, man.
この世界の人間の盾になれ。みんなの願いをこの一撃に込める。サイヤ人間の底力を侮るなよ。食らえギャリックホー。トランクスやったな。はい。
Okay. We'll do this with you. I'll grab this with you. I'm gonna heal up. So yeah, 3. Okay, again, he jumped up a lot right there, right? So we have everything active except for, well, I guess it's better to see we have Super Saiyan, Fierce Battle, then Fused Fighter active. So we're missing out on a lot of attack. But really defense, we're not really missing out on. Like 15% attack here, 10% here, 10% attack here, then this is another 7% attack. Again, fused fighter units aren't really... Oh, that sucks. Wow. Oh, fused fighter units right now, not really the greatest, right? I mean, I could have ran the LR Gods team, and then we could have gotten... I think Super Saiyan 4 Vegito, for example. He shares a good amount of links with this guy. He'd be a really good floating unit I could run. And Vegito I ran here, obviously, but we'll see if we get his transformation off. And that's pretty much it. I mean, because Tech Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, he's not really good here. He takes too much damage from normals, even though he has a 70% counter chance. I just don't feel like it's worth it bringing that guy, unfortunately. I mean, we're just kind of waiting on these easy A's, right? This shouldn't do too much damage. We should be fine. Yeah. In fact, we should get under 50% here. Let's see. Will Vegito survive? It depends on how many supers he gets. Give me one more super and that'd be sweet. Please? That'd be great. No. 73k with the active. Yeah. I feel like if you get really good luck with him, he could actually take double digits. Because, I mean, we got like what? Okay, the cord gave out. Are you kidding me? Let me fix that real quick, bruh. I'll come back to the next rotation that he's gonna be on.
貴様の片付け方が分かったぞ。やっとな。貴様を倒すには二度と修復できないよう粉々に吹っ飛ばすことだ。さらばだ。ブルマ、トランクス、そしてカカロット。
I just wanted to use that because it'd be sick. And it probably would allow me to possibly get the Vegito fusion a lot better. We'll be fine here. As Athena, if he double supers, then we're in trouble. But if he only does one super attack, we're good. And even in Int Mod, Vegeta has that dodge in him, you know? Actually, I just realized that Int Mod Vegeta has not returned on a banner yet. He should be on the next JP banner. I know a lot of people are expecting a Boo Saga celebration, right? I think next could be really, really good. Oh, we did die. Oops. Okay, so this run I got 7 stacks with this guy, but keep in mind I also didn't, what's the word? Even though I got 7 stacks, I don't have like the Vegeta and Trunks active here, so he's at, he might take the same level of damage that we've seen last time. I think I'm going to do this. If he supers instantly, I'm just going to throw my hands in the air and be like, well, it sucks to suck. But if he doesn't, then we'll be good. We'll do this. Let's see what happens here. He should do some pretty good damage. Yeah, 5.8 million. Considering he can quad super, right? For a TUR, I'll take that. So that's, what, 7 stacks is... No, this is the 8th and then the 9th stack right here. Don't super? Cool. 67k. Honestly, next turn, he could take double digits without support or anything. Which, again, Zomax hits very hard, especially against super class units. I mean, I can't really hate on him, considering this is a more damage-based, you know, TUR right here. We should be able to get to next turn as well. Because we do have, obviously, Super and God Goku here, so we're fine, actually. Are we under 50%? We should fall under 50% here. Given that Vegito doesn't dodge the normals. I'm assuming so. Yeah, okay. We're good. We could use the double active skill, actually. And it's like, we can't, it's possible to die here. With the double active skill, there's like no way. Actually, I could use, did I use double sensu? Yeah. I won't use Maj Vegeta's, but I'll use double of these. Let's, I'll just skip to next turn, and we'll move on from there. Okay, so if some max supers me instantly, we're dead, but whatever. I'm pretty sure let's hope he doesn't super right here in the front, but if he does, I can't really do anything. I mean, I don't know. I think he did better than I thought he would. Because like I took Goku, no, who was it that I took recently? They took like a lot of damage from the Cell Max boss, right? So I don't know. I think I like what I see so far. We'll see Fusion Zamasu. I 55%. He's not gonna be looking that hot right here. We're getting the Dokkan attack with him, which is nice. So this is gonna be like 10 stacks at minimum, right? We saw his defense I showed at the beginning of the turn. Keep in mind again, he gets 50% defense when he attacks. That is multiplicative against his stacks because that's on his passive. So we'll see. I mean, Zamasu does get a lot of defense on super, so he should be fine against normals. It's just super attacks he'll get like at this HP level he would die against a super. But I mean, not much you could really do with that, right? He locked me in slot one, so yeah, okay. We die here, right? Pretty sure we do. Yeah, we're dead. I think he looks fine. I think he could have taken at the bare minimum like what? 30, like probably around 30k on normals or so is what I would anticipate. If you got 2 stacks, I think that's really good. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think of him. I muted the audio because, you know, copyright, whatever. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.